It's one of the dumbest mistakes that you make when you're getting into exercise again after you're 55. Well, for me, it was certainly thinking whether the exercise I was doing was worthy enough to make the effort. And let's face it, once you're 55 and above, even 45 and above, really, anything you do to keep moving, anything you do to keep yourself mobile is well and truly worth it. So the mistake you sometimes make is that it's embarrassing, it's just pathetic in some ways, and you'll definitely have those feelings, and you'll have that frustration of comparing yourself to something that has long since gone. But that doesn't mean what you're doing isn't worthy and isn't worthwhile. So getting over that fact of taking the dog for a walk and maybe increasing the pace on that a little bit, all those little things really help and really count. Whereas we can get into that big loop of self-sabotage where we don't think anything that we're doing is really benefiting, so we simply don't do anything. And if nothing is beneficial, then really totally nothing is going to be worthwhile. And of course, the more you do that, the more you lead yourself down into a place where every little thing feels blah, every little thing feels impossible. So do a little check-in of what you're considering as a fitness effort, and sometimes just increase that intensity, or at least do that. Like, doing something is better than nothing, even if it's literally 5 or 10 minutes of walking, light yoga. I certainly found yoga quite confronting at different times because, my body definitely was not the flexible thing it was from my youth. But if I didn't do anything, it would never be able to maintain a safe level of fitness, because let's face it, who wants to be stuck if you've taken a fall and you can't get back up? So put aside your ego, put aside your feeling of embarrassment, your feeling inadequate, feeling of why bother, and actually make the effort to at least go for a walk, go for a play, do something, and it all starts from there. Take on the consistency and get out there. Take care. I'll see you in the next video.